who doesn't like a good old-fashioned peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah, certainly a classic, but it doesn't have to be old-fashioned. There are other ways you can actually put it together.
Well, let's check in with Jeff Maher. He's got the details for us. Okay, there's the picture. Looks pretty good, Jeff.
You know what's great about this? It's so easy to make, and it's got your protein, and it never gets old, really. But the great part about the internet is we're always seeing things of how you can improve such simple foods. In this case, this comes from Mashable.com. Let's take a look at some other ways you can make your PB&J. Let's start with grilling it. Might take a little extra time. How about turning it into a waffle? If you have a waffle iron, you can do that. You can also make it French toast. This actually made me gag a little bit, but maybe it's worth trying. Or putting it on banana bread. Banana bread is great. Elvis Presley, by the way, he loved his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Well, he added bacon and other things too. I'm going to try that, by the way. The Ritz crackers, that looks amazing. The PB&J banana dog, I don't know about that one.
Oh.
It looks interesting. I know you get your banana, your fruit fix, but you're going to look weird eating that. Straight up cake. So I'm assuming you mix cake batter together and you just have your basic yellow cake for the bread. Dan, when your kids were young, they probably would have liked this, the puzzle piece.
Sure.
You know, it makes it fun at lunch. And you could put potato chips in between the bread as well. You probably never thought of that instead of having it on the side. This looks pretty gross. The peanut butter pickle and potato chip, I think I'll pass on that. In fact, the picture doesn't look enticing at all. And lastly, this is great. Maybe. Instead of using jelly, you actually put the pieces of fruit on there. I've always been a jelly person myself, and actually back when I was young, when my mom would make peanut butter sandwiches for me, I would say no jelly. I would actually prefer the marshmallow cream, and I know that sounds strange, but peanut butter and marshmallow cream. Have you guys ever heard of that before?
No.
You've never heard of that before?
No.
Must be a
Fluffernutter.
Must be
I don't know what you
Maher.
called it, but the kids were always so jealous. My friends always wanted a bite, and you know, you can't share your sandwich, really.
Potato chips on sandwich, we've been doing that for
Right.
years and years and years. Never thought of it on peanut butter. Maybe it'll make a difference.
Cucumber,
A lot of things to try.
Just
Yeah.
keep it simple.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
keep it simple. Jeff thinks.
Sure.
And I've got something loaded up here that I don't think Dr. Besser's going to like, but this is Jeff's sandwich. Now, when I had it, we called it a Fluffernutter.
It does have a name?
A
Yeah.
Fluffernutter?
And I'll tell you why it does have a name.
Fluffernutter.
The marshmallow filling there is a brand name called Fluff.
Okay.
So you can buy a jar of Fluff if you want, and then of course the Nutter for peanut butter.
I thought that
Okay,
was a
so what
cat's
else
name.
is there? What is
You know, I don't know what else is in there.
Oh.
And to be honest, you know, you never really look at it with a high-res zoom, so I'll just
I just
skip
know
right
Dan's
past
going to
it.
change my name to Jeff Fluffernutter.
No, I'm gonna.
Good luck with that. I'm sure your dating life will really heat up with that.
Yeah. This is a little treat for you. This is specifically for you. And it has to do with shopping. I know you like shopping, and Christmas is kind of coming up. A great stocking stuffer might be the zip bag. Take a look.
Quite a handy little bag we can carry our goods around in. And it's quite tight at the bottom too.
I don't know if you caught that, Kiba, but they're popular in Japan. You see, it starts off kind of the size of a belt, and maybe you can even use it as a belt, but eventually you just move the zipper along, and it quickly transforms into a small handbag. They come in different sizes, different shapes. You saw that pink one was kind of triangular. This one's a little different. I don't know what the advantage is.
Well, the
of
concern
doing
is this: moving parts, they break.
Yeah.
They do.
Zippers, good luck.
Yeah,
You
Kiba,
know,
what do you think?
I just don't need that. No.
But it's so
Okay.
stylish,
So
Kiba.
no, thank you.
Yeah.
but
I gave it a try.
You did? Yep.
I gave it a try.
No, I'm good.
This you do need.
Okay.
Because even though none of us stayed up to watch the MTV Music Awards, we still saw Miley Cyrus twerking. And that image is burned into our minds, and that's not right. I don't want us to leave with that image. So there's this video that's trending, and it's a good thing that it is because it's a Miley Cyrus cover band, and it shows how the song should have been performed.
Okay.
'Cause we gonna go all night till we see sunlight, alright. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop.
Not bad. bad, right? This is
Really bad.
1950s style.
Right.
Really
you
bad.
can't
Oh,
put
so you
that
prefer the
on
Miley
VMA.
version?
Yeah.
No, somewhere in between,
Okay.
maybe. Can we come meet in the middle?
So this is too far
Do that
on
during
the other end?
Yes.
No one's going to be talking about that for days
Right,
to come.
exactly.
What is that?
No.
Okay.
Well, no. She met her goal of making history, as she called it. You know, because she finally broke
Twitter.
her silence.
Really? Oh, wow.
And said
And what
that
did she
was
say?
her goal was to make history. And who was the male performer that she was with?
Robin Thicke.
Yeah, both of them had quite the discussion before that performance, saying, you know, we're about to do this, we're about to make history. They knew what was going to come of that.
Well, she compared it to Britney Spears and Madonna when they kissed at the
Exactly.
award
Yeah,
show.
This was
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
else, though.
A little different, a little
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have that permanently on your DVR at home now? Is that
Right. He checks
No, I don't.
back.
And I'm proud to say,
The rewind button is broken.
I'm proud to say that even though that was a trending video, I didn't show it because I found it to be pretty foul.
It was.
You got to work really hard to do that to him. Yeah. We've got more news coming up. News 10 midday making its way here in about an hour and 3 minutes. The View is up next. Thanks so much for spending some time with us, and we'll see you back here for midday at 11.
It was a classy.
News 10 is everywhere you want to be.